welcome to the industry. We're very happy to have Donna Ida with us today. She is undoubtedly the queen of denim. She's going to be talking with Dolly Jones today, who is editor of Vogue.com, and she's also an advisory panelist to the industry. So I'm going to hand it over to Dolly, and here we go.
So, we're going to talk about denim, of course. And when I first met you, I was amazed by your energy and the exciting project of your store and where it was going to go. But it did occur to me that denim is everywhere. Millions of people across the world work with denim. How did the idea come up to create the Donna Ida brand?
Well, it was actually a friend of mine who suggested it because, I'd always been into jeans and I was sort of buying them online from America and getting the sizing wrong and, having to, pay to ship them in, and because I didn't want to actually go and have to try them on in a fitting room here in case I felt fat or they didn't go up or something like that. So, I was spending all this money getting shipped over and they didn't fit anyway. So I was just storing them. Met a friend of mine with a coffee afterwards, and she said, well, you really love jeans, you know so much about it, why don't you open a shop that just sells jeans? I was like, such a good idea.
But then lots of people have very good ideas about starting a business in fashion. Have a good idea. How do you make it happen?
Well, I didn't. I was working in marketing at the time, and and I think anyone who does sort of do marketing or sales or anything like that is really good sort of foundation and a basis for for anything, because we're all selling something, whether it's a product or it's your skill or whatever. I mean, it's hardly any jobs that actually aren't sales. But I didn't like my job. I didn't like what I was doing anyway. And so I wanted to do something, and I kept thinking about it all night. And then the next morning, I'm driving to work, and I said, actually, I'm going to do that.
How do you think you stay one step ahead and stay apart so far from any other multi-brand denim business?
Well, it is just being enthusiastic about anything, and I think if you are a naturally enthusiastic person, it's quite hard to put that kind of thing on. It is quite hard to sort of, to feign that much interest in something. If you're genuinely interested, and I'm sort of genuinely interested in denim, I genuinely love it, and I really, really like helping people. So for me to get somebody to, try on a pair of jeans that they previously thought, oh, I can't wear, I've got a really big bum, I've got a huge size, I'm really short, nothing's going to fit, da-da-da. And then to, see them put something on and be really happy and go, oh, this is amazing, And I mean, it's fantastic, and it's a really good feeling, and they feel good, and then I feel good, and everyone's happy.
Was that the priority when you opened the store? It's not just the best jeans in the world, it's actually making people find them.
The first thing you can do, it's really important to do, is make somebody feel really comfortable. And so many women, when we first started in Chelsea, they walk into the shop and say, my sister said to come here, my friend, whatever, and you'd be nice to me. And I thought, of course I'll be nice to you. But it happens so many times that it's obvious that people just aren't that nice to people in shops sometimes.
But you are in a hugely competitive industry, and obviously denim, there are so many hundreds of denim brands popping up all over the world. What would you say makes a successful one?
I think, jeans really do need to be, I look at them as the sort of the basis of my wardrobe, and it's almost like the canvas, it's the blank canvas. You do want to have something that just, it's like a foundation garment. You can think of it like a bra or a good pair of knickers or something like that. You don't really want your jeans battling, to get attention. You just need them to sort of give you a, good posture and sort of, hold everything in and make you look and feel really, really good.
But if I came to you saying I wanted to launch a denim brand, or indeed any fashion label, what would be your advice?
Well, just with fit, I think, I think it's just all about the cut. That beautiful form that, what Yves Saint Laurent got right so long ago, and, just that beautifully shaped jacket or that nicely nipped in waist, it just doesn't go out of fashion. It's like they're just such easy, simple principles.